morning everybody and welcome in. I am Spirit of Life Alchemy and this is your morning message tarot reading. How's everybody doing? How was your full moon yesterday? Hope you had some good energies going on. And yeah, nice theme for the last few days of energies. So today we have the moon is in Libra all day. And the moon's going to form a trine with Mars, with Venus and with Saturn. Form an opposition to Chiron and a square to Uranus. So with the trine energy, we can see how far we've come in our relationships with ourselves and with others. And this can help us to bring in healing for ourselves. And thus, as we heal ourselves, we help to heal the collective and bring breakthrough, new awareness, evolution of humanity. With Uranus, you never know what it's going to be. So, look out for things coming out of left field. The opposition and the square energies could be a bit of a struggle, but this is countered by the trine energies, so sort of it feels like the trine energies are stronger today. We've got more help than we've got resistance, it feels. So let's do some cards and see what the cards have to say for today to help us. I'm going to do the Gaia deck first of all. Haven't had these for a few days, so what do we need to know for today? Messages from Spirit for the collective, please, for the 19th of March 2022. So tomorrow is spring equinox in the northern hemispheres, autumn equinox in the southern hemisphere. So we're at that point of equal hours of night and day and a balance of the light and shadow energies. So yeah, wonder what we do tomorrow for cards and things. I'll have a think about that. Okay, so what do we need to know for today? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective for the 19th of March 2022. What do we need to know for the collective? Okay. Evolution, that's a good start. Okay, evolution, earth changes, climate change, transformation. Okay. Apprehension, moving out into the world, doubt and fear. And then the flame tree, the start of something new. Okay, so I'm seeing this energy as, again, as we heal ourselves, we heal not just humanity, we also heal the planet as well, connecting to Gaia and help heal the planet. We're all deeply connected in and not separate from Mother Earth, Gaia. And so sort of it's a symbiotic relationship. So as we heal ourselves and connect back in, especially to the divine feminine energies, then, it helps us to heal the planet as well. Apprehension, we might not see this at the moment. We might be filled with doubt and fear. And also with coming into spring equinox tomorrow, we're coming to the end in the northern hemisphere. We're coming to the end of the dark half of the year, where we may have been travelling deep into ourselves and transforming on a subconscious, unconscious, deep soul level, and we're on the edge of giving birth into the light. And so all the things we've worked on, we could be starting to take them out into the world. So that can cause some doubt and some fear within us as well. And then the flame tree, this is making me think of the Mars energy. In fact, I'm seeing the three. Evolution as the Venus energy, apprehension as the Saturn energy, and then Mars as the flame tree. So it's about connecting in with your passion and your desires to just overcome that fear and step out into the new astrological year. You know, sort of, you know, we're stepping over the threshold. Okay, so that's the oracle cards. Let's have a look at what the tarot has to say. So we've got the Light Seers deck today. So let's do some shuffling and see what I gotta say. Okay, so what do we need to know for today? Oops, come on, in you go. What do we need to know for today, the 19th of March 2022? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective for this day. What do we need to know? What help, advice, support, guidance, and advice can you give us to help navigate today's energies? What do we need to know for today? 19th of March. Death card come out. What do we need to know for today for the 19th of March 2022? Ooh, itchy nose. Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. Okay. See what the cards are. Okay, so we've got the Eight of Swords. We have the Magician. We have the King of Wands. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Devil. We have the Queen of Swords. And we have the Page of Wands. And at the bottom we have the Three of Swords and the Nine of Cups and the World and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so ooh, a shiver going on there. Oh. Okay, the card that fell out was Death and Rebirth. This stands out to me because today the sun's at 29 degrees of Pisces. It's the last degree of the whole astrological year. Okay, so the old year's dying, and then we'll step into spring equinox in the northern hemisphere tomorrow. The 1 degree of Aries, and it's the beginning of the new astrological year, beginning of a new cycle. So death and rebirth. What are you bringing to an end today? What are you closing out? What do you no longer want to take forward as you emerge into the new year tomorrow? Okay. I have Chiron at 29 degrees of Pisces. So, you know, sort of, it's always about looking out on an inner level and seeing, okay, what is it that you're leaving behind, Sasa? So, yeah, I should be doing meditation today. So at the centre of the spread, we've got the Eight of Swords. Mental, how we imprison ourselves mentally and torture ourselves. Can see in this card, she's blindfolded and she's bound, and the crows are pulling on the binds. But that's not real, it's just a reflection. We can see the woman here looking into the mirror, but what she sees back is being bound and not being able to see, and being kept in a mental prison. So it's her own thoughts that are creating this. It's not real. Okay, so there may be a question here about how we sit in illusion. I'm going to come to more of that in a moment when we get round to the Mars card. In the moon position, which is our subconscious mind, unconscious mind, intuition and emotions, we've got the Magician reminding us that we are creators of our own lives. We can manifest whatever it is that we wish to. You know, often we see the Magician there channeling down from heaven down onto the earth. So we can either you know, channel down and create and manifest love and light in the in our reality, or fear and oppression, and negative things like that. And we have the ability to go either way. The Mercury card, which is about our mind and our thinking, our intellect, information, communication, and self expression. We've got the King of Wands, being in your firepower, being in knowing that sort of you have the will and the determination and the drive and the passion and the charisma, you know, to create in this world in a positive way. Maybe this is what you need to do, you're channeling down. The Venus card, which is about our values around love and money and relationship and friendships and harmony and beauty and balance and comfort and pleasure and things, and our creativity and fertility. We've got the Page of Cups here. Now the page, especially in this one, because in the top corner here we've got a little flying pig, and it makes me think in this deck that actually sometimes we find it hard to believe that we're in control, and we can be in our power, or we have any power. Often we feel disconnected from our power, and feel trapped and hopeless and helpless, and like pigs might fly. Whereas, and there's a thing at the bottom here, we've got the hands like this with the heart, showing that, you know, it can be possible. We can create either. We can create the, you know, pigs might fly around sort of love and being in our power and being connected to our heart, etc., etc. Or we can be connected to our heart and being open to it working and being able to create. The Sun card, which is our conscious mind, it's our core identity, our core vitality and our inner strength and inner love and light that we shine out into the world. We've got the Wheel of Fortune here. Again, we have the ability to change things. So coming back to the mental prison or the liberation. Okay. Do pigs fly, or am I connected into my heart? Okay, the Mars card, which is how we take action, our ambition, our will, drive, determination, our passion, and our desires. We have the Devil card, and again, this for me relates very strongly to this Eight of Swords. You can see the figure in the corner with his head in his hands, trying to cut out all the mental critical voice and everything, because often the devil isn't an internal person or thing, it's often us. Okay. So, and it's also making me think about sort of the apprehension to the flame tree, and overcoming those fears and negative thought patterns and things like that. The Jupiter card, which is what's working for us in our life today. Hope, opportunities, good luck, good fortune, truth, justice, freedom. We've got the Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords can cut those negative patterns away, bringing us clarity and balance in our minds. As she cuts away, she liberates the Wheel of Fortune, so that it can turn and bring in change for us, and we can be in our power. The Saturn card, which is what's not working at the moment in our life, obstacles, limitations, restrictions, responsibilities, commitments, outer authority as opposed to inner authority. We've got the Page of Wands here. The Page of Wands is about finding that new inspiration, overcoming the apprehension and connecting into the flame tree so that we can start something new. Okay, again, sort of these two working together. It's the mind and the heart, the fire, the passion and the desire and the clarity coming together to liberate us from how we bind ourselves. And the cards at the bottom of the deck, we might have bound ourselves to our broken heart. All of us carry wounds in our heart. That's part of being human. Our job here is to heal our hearts and help to heal humanity through healing our hearts. And then that came out with 3 lovely cards. We've got the 9 of Cups, the emotional wish card, a chance to have your wishes granted, a chance to, be in your power, to be able to manifest what you want in life. Okay, that's a choice. Is do pigs fly or do you come from your heart? Okay, making a wish, what do you want to manifest? And again, the light around this figure is around the heart and the solar plexus, shining out. And then we have the World. Okay, the completion, the ending of a cycle. Today is the end of the astrological year. What are we closing out? What do you want to release and leave behind? Okay, and then we go into the 10 of Pentacles, and it's about creating stability and structure and security in life, with the family, with your work or career, with your relationships. We're talking about stability and grounded and having real stability in the 3D world. Okay, so what are you letting go of? What are you leaving behind? And what are you going to take forward into the new year? That's your question for today. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this reading. If it resonated for you, then please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. For notifications, click on the wiggly bell. And if you'd like a personal reading from me, then please email me at the email address below this video in the description box. Have a wonderful day, and until tomorrow, thank you for watching.